darkness of the early morning hours of August 26, 1999, a quiet University of Virginia home would become the scene of terror. A masked intruder would commit a violent crime, leaving behind fear, trauma, and a single, silent witness, DNA. The young woman slept peacefully while her male friend spent the night in her room. Suddenly, they were awakened to a gun pressed to their heads. The intruder forced them onto their stomachs, robbed the man, and assaulted the woman. He blindfolds her, drags her around the house searching for valuables. Before leaving, he forces her into the shower, hoping to destroy evidence. But he makes one critical mistake. He drinks from a can of beer inside the home. The victims immediately called 911. Police arrived at the scene, secured the house, they find fear, confusion, and almost no physical description. It was too dark. The victims were threatened. All they knew was that the attacker felt heavy-set and sounded African-American. Forensic teams collect everything. Heavy check mark the beer can. Heavy check mark bed sheets. Heavy check mark control samples from residents. They also use alternate light sources, ultraviolet and blue light, to reveal faint semen stains invisible to the naked eye. At the Virginia Department of Forensic Sciences, analysts begin DNA typing. In the laboratory, scientists extracted DNA, amplified it using PCR, and analyzed STR markers. The profiles from the beer can and bed sheets matched perfectly, but there was no suspect yet. Investigators compiled a list of over 40 suspects, including sex offenders and local criminals. Police begin eliminating suspects with voluntary DNA tests. One by one, 40 people. All negative. Detectives fear the case may go cold, considering mass voluntary DNA sampling as a last resort. Six weeks pass. Then, on October 5th, 1999, the phone rings. Lieutenant J. Chip Harding receives a call he later describes as one of the most exciting phone calls in my 22 years of law enforcement. There's a match. The assailant's DNA matches a convicted offender, Montaret D. What makes this shocking? From Norfolk, his DNA had been added to the system only days earlier, one of 8,000 new entries. He had been court-ordered for a parole violation and, ironically, checked himself into jail the same day he committed the assault, just 14 hours later. Without DNA, Davis may never have been caught. During the trial, forensic scientists explained DNA extraction, PCR, and STR analysis. Charts were displayed showing matching alleles. The probability of error was less than 1 in several billion. After days of testimony, the jury returned with a verdict. Montaret D. Davis was found guilty of rape, forcible sodomy, abduction, and multiple related charges. He was sentenced to 90 years in prison. For the victims, justice had finally been served. For the investigators, the case became a defining example of the power of DNA, a technology that could identify predators and protect the innocent. From a beer can, from a trace of semen, a violent criminal was removed from society. This case would later be cited as one of the early triumphs of statewide DNA databases in the United States. Thank you for watching. For more true forensic stories and real investigative cases, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue bringing educational forensic content to you.